What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Selina, and I am so sorry for going missing in action and being so inconsistent with my uploading and filming. You would think with the whole C19 thing I would have had more time to film, but I just got distracted by watching all of classic Doctor Who to the recent season, then started watching One Piece to catch up, and also had my online classes, so that had me super occupied. Also, I had other videos I had filmed and tried uploading, but YouTube and its copyright shit was wild for me, especially when it came to like Korean entertainment. Like, they would literally block my videos, and I'm like, what do you want me to do? If I edit it to the point where their content isn't in it, I had like nothing. Anyways, I don't want to ramble on too long, so just know I'm back for now. As you've read in the title, this is going to be another unpopular opinions video, but a light version. I'm not going to be as calling out as much people like I did in my other videos. And I'm not going to be showing my face, my potato face in this video, unfortunately. While stating my opinions, I'll be showing how I recreated my biased chewies nail art from the I Can't Stop Me photo teasers. I'm not gonna lie, I've been planning to film this video for like months and I finally just did it. Okay, so let's get into the opinions. So I'm back at it again, hating on the second male leads. Like, I just don't like them. In my personal opinion, I think second male leads after second female leads are just some of the worst written characters in K-dramas. Like, they're just so, until like the last, I don't know, until it's like the ending of the plot, that's when they start getting good. Other than that, they're just annoying from start to finish, especially when they like the females. I'm saying this about disliking the second male lead characters only when it comes to them liking the female leads, or when the second female lead likes the male lead. They're just so irritating. I just don't like them. Especially when one trait, one second male lead character I dislike is the immature younger brother, like the Dongsang, I think that's how you pronounce it, Dongsang like character, where the guy is like younger than the female lead, so he has this immature-ish type of vibe to him. I can't. I can't with that. It just, ugh. I think that whole trait is over and done with, overplayed, and needs to be stopped. Like, we're over it. It'll make sense if everybody in the show is immature, then the second male lead won't annoy me as much if he's immature. But if the female lead is a mature woman and the male lead is a mature man, and then the second male lead is immature, like, I don't know, he's in his 20s and they're in their 30s. Ooh, I can't stand it. I personally dislike it when romance K-dramas have to be between brothers liking the same girl. Like, where did they see this happening? Like, these writers, where did you see it happening? Where these two brothers, they have a great relationship, then suddenly some random girl pops up and they hate each other. They have beef now for like 99% of the show. And then they finally get over in the last episode when the one gets the girl. It's like, what? That is so awkward. It kind of reminds me of this Nigerian movie where the two Prince brothers were fighting over this one girl. I don't know if it's Nigerian or Ghanaian because I'm pretty sure Jackie Afia was in it. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I just can't stand that. I can't stand that. And that was one of like the biggest flaws in Moon That Embraces the Sun, because like the brothers were super close, although like he kind of had a disdain for his brother because like he was the older brother was from the concubine, so the family, he wasn't really that accepted. But like suddenly they both like the same girl and he's like, fuck my brother, I don't care about that nigga. Like, what? My next opinion is on step siblings in K-dramas being mad evil. Like, why was this such a big trend in like older K-dramas where the step siblings were just so shitty? Like in Staircase to Heaven or Stairway to Heaven, like, what was, this girl was wild. Like, she was so mean to her sister. And also in Rooftop Prince, although, like, they're actual sisters, and she literally left her younger sister on a truck, and she ended up going all the way to America. Like, what? Who does that? Like, not just step siblings are evil in K dramas, even like real actual siblings are kind of odd, because I was watching Startup before I dropped it, and just because the parents divorced and each child went to a different parent, why did that become a problem or like a gap between the two sisters who are super close? It became like a wedge between their friendship or whatever, and they just like were at odds. That, honestly, that drama I think it was just really badly written. That's why I couldn't finish it. I'm just like, this drama dumb. And also, going back to, what's it called again? Rooftop Prince. The girl bun her sister face because her sister was picked to be the princess and she didn't want her sister to be the princess. And on top of that, she killed her sister. Like, what? That drama was... Honestly, Rooftop Prince felt like a fever dream. That drama was wild. Oh my god, I just took it in. Not only did the sisters have some crazy ass beef, the cousins had beef because they each wanted, both the evil sister and the evil cousin both wanted what their family member had, so they just turned evil. It made no sense to me. Like, My next opinion is I am over high school K-dramas. There's only so much bullying and growing that I can take at this point. I think it's because I'm way past the age of thinking about high school. I remember I got into K-dramas in like 2015. So watching high school K-dramas that had to be, the setting was like high school or whatever, was not that off for me because I literally just finished high school, or I was in high school at that point. So I was okay with it. But now that I'm like old, honey, I'm just like, I can't with these childish problems. I can't deal with it. Like, honestly, you don't like the girl because she's beat. I'm over that. Don't expect me to ever make a video of like a high school K-drama that came out after like 2017, because I'm not watching it. Absolutely not. I honestly love it when couples first get together in K-dramas and try to hide that they're dating from everyone else, and everybody notices it because the couples are so obvious, and it's just like, it's funny, and I find those scenes to be cute and sweet. Since I despise second male leads a lot, I don't think I could ever watch a drama where the second male lead gets the girl. I've never watched a drama like that, but if I ever got a sense of that, I might drop the drama. This brings me to talk about Startup and why I dropped it. I personally felt, oh my god, am I contradicting myself? I personally felt that Susie should have been with the second male lead, because the way they wrote the story, the way they met up, normally that type of setup would be for male leads, but instead it was the second male lead who was the one messaging her, but she thought the male lead was the one that she was talking to. So I found that, like, I just didn't like that. And like, it was, I'm not gonna lie, Startup was kind of boring. I love the male lead in Startup, but like, it was not doing it for me. I dropped it after like, what, 2 episodes? I don't understand how some of y'all like push through dramas that you dislike. If I like, something pisses me off in a drama, I'm done. I just can't. I get frustrated that I just drop them and I never look back. Like, I can't. I might try. I did retry watching some dramas, but I get to a point where I drop it again. For example, My Shy Boss. Yo, the female lead in that pissed me the hell off. And I just couldn't stand her because she was so... If you read the description of the show and then went to watch the show, I'm just like, this is not what I came for. I've been catfished, because what the hell is this? Absolutely not. Anyways, the other example is I've dropped dramas with my favorite actors based off of the fact that I didn't like what was going on. Like, I've dropped a drama with Kim Soo Hyun. I've dropped a drama with Taecyeon. I've dropped a drama with Lee Jong Suk. I've dropped a drama with Soji Sub. Soji Sub, yeah, I think that's his name. I've also, you know how I said I was gonna watch Arthur Chronicles because Song Joong Ki was in it? Woo! I dropped that shit like a hot potato and never looked back. Oh my god. Cause like honestly, it was boring. Although I loved Mystic Pop-Up Shop, the antagonist's reason for wanting revenge against the crown prince, Ma Huang Nim, made no sense to me. Like, I know he did all that because he was ambitious or whatever, but when they try to show his reasoning, there was something off for me. Like, if you watch the drama, you know what I'm talking about. Like, the son of the, oh, this is if you didn't watch the drama, I would skip this, but like the son of the angel or whatever, his reasoning for wanting revenge against them made no sense. Like, literally, if anything, they should want revenge against him because he's the one who ruined their lives. But I digress. Am I the only one who shipped Yuk Sung Jae with the pop-up shop owner until I realized that was his mom? I feel embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. Anyways, honestly, Mystic Pop-Up Shop needed more episodes. Like, I was sad it ended. The ending was satisfying, but I wish there was more episodes because that drama was really good. I love a good K-drama U-turn. I don't care when it happens, but when it happens, I'm into it. Like, yes! Turn around and go get your girl. Like, that is peak K-drama. Like, one of my favorite K-drama, like, what do you call it? When I forgot the word, I'll put it there. The word I was looking for was cliche. One of my favorite cliches. But K-drama U-turns, I love them. I low-key miss the white truck of death. The only problem was it would kill like the most random characters, and like they were good people. I wish they would reappear and just like kill off some annoying ass characters. Like, I miss them. The white truck of death, please come back. Last thing I hate that connects with my breakup opinion from one of my other videos is I hate it when leads get certain information and then based off of that information, instead of talking with the other person and discussing what they should do, they just decide that you know what, let's just break up because they couldn't have a conversation about this. Like, I don't get it. I just don't understand when they break up over some dumb shit. And it's something that you honestly, all you have to do is talk about it and it wouldn't be a problem. And yeah, so to end this video off, I'm going to talk about the Jisoo scandal. I honestly was not really following this scandal because although I did like Jisoo as an actor, I honestly am not that invested into these Korean celebrities' personal life because let me tell you honestly, what they show us on TV or in interviews and stuff, a lot of it is freaking scripted. So you cannot take that shit to heart and be like, oh yeah, this person is such a great person, because you don't know what's going on. Once those cameras turn off and they go to their house, you don't know what they're doing. So you can't be so invested into them and think they're the greatest creatures on earth, because honestly, they're human and you don't know their past and you don't know what they're going to do in the future. So you can't base how much you put into them off of what they're showing you, because a lot of it is scripted. I'm telling you, they have to be careful what they say, because it's very easy for them to get canceled and their whole career is over. I mean, like, look at what's her name, Soye G. Like, this girl honestly didn't do anything but tell her man's like, I don't want you touching up other females. He went and started acting wild on set and being rude, and then it came back and it's biting her in the ass, and she didn't even do nothing. All she did was do pillow talk with her man. What does that have to do with anybody else? Yet people were judging her character, saying she ain't shit, she's a bitch, or whatever. So that's why they're so careful of what they say and what they do, because K-netizens will ruin you, y'all. They will ruin you. Anyways, back to Jisoo. Like, I wasn't following it up a little bit. I was just reading some articles and some comments or whatever. So it seems like, so first he was accused of bullying, which he confirmed, I guess, that he did, allegedly. But he was also accused of sexual harassment. But now that everything's died down a little, I've read that he's suing and saying that he didn't sexually harass anybody. He may have been bullying people, but he didn't do the S word. But again, we weren't there. We don't know what really happened, so I don't really know what to say about that. I'm a little disappointed because I was happy for him to finally get a male lead role, but then again, cuz I'm nosy and I after the whole scandal broke out, I went to like try watch the show. Honestly, it was boring as hell, so I didn't make it past the first episode for me. But I don't think he should have to pay back the freaking production crew, the production, because they're the one who kicked him off. Two, they're the one who decided to go back and refilm all that. So why should he have to pay back for that? Like, it's something that he did when he was little that's coming back. It's not like he did that to, like, recently and then it's being exposed. But then again, people are saying he's a rude character or whatever. They're coming out saying he's rude. He was even rude on set. But I don't know. I wasn't there, so I can't really say nothing about that, you know? Also, I've read some comments that want me to do videos specifically on yours. And I'm sorry, I can't do that because I don't watch K-dramas based off of the year that they came out in. So I can't do a video dedicated to 2020 K-dramas because I probably watched like 3 K-dramas that came out in 2020. And then I've watched, for this year, I haven't watched any K-drama. I'm not going to lie. I watched like 6 K-dramas that came out last year. But still, I don't want to make a video just dedicated to that year on opinions because honestly, I didn't watch enough to make an opinion just based off of that year. And for those who care to know, right now I'm currently watching Doom at Your Service, but I'm kind of, I don't know. At first I was super into it, but it's slowly getting kind of boring to me because it seems like the typical stuff is going to be happening, like the whatchamacallit, the lady in the hospital, the angel, whatever she is, like I don't get what she is. Is she Mother Nature? Is she the god of like giving birth or something? Like I don't get it. So I feel like she's gonna be annoying very soon. I've only watched 4 episodes and I was waiting for the new episodes to come out, and I watched the 5th episode, right? And I couldn't finish it. I don't know. Something about it is off. I feel like their conflict doesn't really make sense. But I will try to finish it. And no, I'm not watching The Penthouse. I could care less. I'm sorry. The plot does not seem interesting to me. It seems just like Sky Castle, but like it's giving me makjang based off of like the little articles that are coming out about it, and this whole controversy it's in right now. I honestly don't care because I don't watch it. So yeah. With this scandal, did they not learn from Backstreet Rookie with the crusty ass character they had there and people calling it out? So why would they redo it again? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this videos. Tell me how you like the nails that I did, if I did a good job. Honestly, I was a little worried while drawing them because it was hard making the nails and trying to maneuver my hand around the camera. But once I put that matte top coat on, they're actually popping. And I'm proud of myself. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! La, 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 la.